what is language through linguistic approach and as well as academic approach, and how many languages are there, what is the function of language, and what plays an essential role in language, that was grammar. And then we discussed that what is grammar exactly, and then we said that how to use the grammar, the importance of grammar. So in that lecture we discussed that proper usage of parts of speech and proper usage of tenses is known as grammar. So today in this lecture, in this video, we will cover parts of speech, which we call as well as word classes or class of words, and as well as parts of speech. That would be another topic, that types of English or versions of English as American and British, Canadian, Australian and others. इसके पीछे एक बैकग्राउंड है, और अमेरिकन इंग्लिश और ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश में जो है थोड़ी सी फ़र्क है, डिफरेंसेस है इनमें. जैसे कि ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश में हमारे साथ मेन 8 पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच हैं, और अमेरिकन में जो है फिर 9th है. उन्होंने एक एडिशन की हुई है, दैट इज़ आर्टिकल. Though we are in the Asian continent and as well as in Pakistan, so therefore we focus and we follow and learn British English rather than American, because we are colonized from Britishers. तो यहाँ पे जो है 8 parts of speech है हमारे. Number 1 is noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. इस लेसन में, इस लेक्चर में हम तमाम 8 parts of speech पढ़ेंगे, और उनमें से जितने भी इम्पोर्टेंट टाइप्स है, काइंड्स है इनके, वो भी डिस्कस करेंगे इस टॉपिक में, इस लेक्चर में. सो नंबर 1 इज नाउन, दैट इज नाउन. What is noun? Through etymology, the word has been taken out from a Greek word, nomen, which means name. तो etymology जो है ग्रीक वर्ड से, क्योंकि इंग्लिश एक बोरोड लैंग्वेज है, ग्रीक से भी अल्फाज उठाए हुए हैं, लैटिन से भी उठाए गए हैं, फ्रेंच से भी उठाए गए हैं, जर्मैनिक वर्ड्स भी है. So the noun, that is a word that names a person, a place or a thing. किसी भी शख्स का नाम हो, किसी भी चीज़ का नाम हो या किसी भी जगह का नाम हो, that is known as noun. The word, for example, a person name, that is Ali or Khan or Alia, and a place name could be there, that might be the name of street, name of roads, name of cities, areas, regions, countries, continents, that is known as name of a place. And a thing that non-animated or animated or other things could be involved, and that they are staples, such as books could be there, hammer could be there, nails could be there, and so many other examples. The word thing includes all objects that we see, hear, taste, touch or smell, and something that we think of but cannot perceive by the senses. For example, sadness, wisdom, that can be a thing in which things are perceived and learnt, and we can see, hear, taste, touch or smell. These all are included in things. In next lecture, that is types of noun. Following are the types of noun: common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and countable and uncountable noun. So here we will have a common noun. What is common noun? Is a name given in common to every person or thing of the same class or same kind. Suppose city is common noun, man is common, student is common, teacher is common, card is common, book is common, radio is common. A name given in common to every person or thing, or the everyday items which we use on daily basis, that are also coming in common noun. Next is proper noun. Proper noun from the word a specific, a unique, one of its own kind, one and only, that is a proper noun. Suppose place is common noun, When we give a proper name, a specific name to that thing or place, that becomes proper noun. Suppose Eiffel Tower. Country is common noun, and when we give a proper name, that is India or Pakistan or Karachi or Quetta. And similarly, man was the example, man, boy, student, and we call by a proper name, that is Mr. Will Smith, Mr. Khan, Mr. Ali, or Miss Alia. That is proper noun. Collective noun is from the collections, from the number of persons or things taken together and spoken of as a whole. For example, team. Cricket team is there, football team is there, exactly, that is merged or made, or collection of 11 members, 11 players are included, and that becomes team. Staff room is there, example of staff, a collection of the teachers or staff. Or crowd is there, that is a collection of team, a collection of people. An army is there, that is a collection of soldiers, as well as police is there, a collection of constables and upper grade officers. That becomes a collective noun. Abstract noun is usually the name of a quality, action, or state. In easy words, we say that we can feel them. Through feelings we can have. Example quality is there, such as kindness is there. Nobody can see or touch or smell or taste, but yeah, we can feel. Darkness, honesty, happiness, jealousy, so many more examples. Action, we can see them, we can feel them. Laughter is there, or theft is there, or sadness could be there. And state, mind, sleeping, or sickness, or thirst, or hungerness. These are the examples of abstract noun. Next is countable and uncountable noun. Countable, which we can count. We can count, whether that are people or objects. Book, pen, apple, boy, we can easily count them. And uncountable noun are the names of things which we cannot count. Water is there, sugar is there, milk is there, gold is there, oil is there. That is in uncountable noun. Examples of noun. The sun sheds its beams on rich and poor alike. Sun is the example. Sun is your noun. Edward was a great king. Edward a proper noun. King is a common noun. The rose smells sweet. Again smell. And that again rose is there. Common noun. A flock of sheep is collective noun. As well as George was a brave soldier. George proper, and soldier is a collective noun made of team. This is a fun time. Names, place, things, and animals with the differences. Demo for later. P. I mean the proper noun is there, Peter, so that is P. And common noun, that is a postman. And collective noun is poultry, group of collection. The abstract noun is a prayer. So you can fill the above tabular columns using the letters A and C. Next part of speech is pronoun. Pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. पहले क्या था, जब English sentences में हम सिर्फ nouns लिखते थे, Ali, student, whatsoever. तो फिर इन्होंने क्या किया कि pronoun introduce की in order to replace the nouns. And there are almost 7 pronouns which are changed, converted into persons. First person, second person, and third person. Suppose first person is I and we, the speaker. That is known as first person. Second person is listener. That is you, जो आप बोलते हो वो है फर्स्ट स्पीकर. जो सुनता है वो है सेकंड पर्सन. और जो थर्ड पर्सन जिसके बारे में हम बात करते हैं, अगर वो मेल है तो ही, अगर फीमेल है तो शी, अगर नॉन लिविंग थिंग या एनिमल्स या जिसकी जेंडर मालूम ना हो तो इट. And if it becomes in a plural, then we add they. Such as Tim is absent because he is ill. जब pronoun नहीं था तो फिर Tim बार बार sentence में आ रहा था. So the repetition would not seem proper, would not seem okay. They introduced pronoun. Tim is absent because he is ill. This book is mine. Again, pronoun is used. It is doubtful. It is pronoun. Whether he will come for the party, he is again pronoun. Bob is a kind boy. He has lent his bicycle to Alice. He is also pronoun. Okay, types of pronouns. Personal pronoun like I, me, mine, first person. Demonstrative pronoun about whom or what indicates towards something or someone, such as this, that, these, those. A proper indication is there. And interrogative pronouns which are used in questions like who, what, which, where, when. That is interrogative pronoun. Personal pronoun refers to the person who is doing the action or to whom the action affects. जो भी बंदा एक्शन करता है या उसी पे उसके बारे में हम बात करते हैं या उसी चीज़ या जगह या शख्स पर अफेक्ट करता हो, that is personal pronoun. Like I, me, in the speaker, he, him, she, her, we, us. Like he, him, she, her, about whom we talk, about it is affected. We, us is again speaker, they, them is again affection, third person. Demonstrative pronoun which points to a specific thing. I indicated, I told that those nouns which indicates towards particular person, place or thing, like this, that, these, those, they also indicate whether the thing is close or far. That is singular and those is plural. Refer to an object or a person far away, for far things. जब कोई भी चीज़ दूर हो, कोई जगह दूर हो, कोई शख्स दूर हो, और that if that is singular, that हम यूज़ करेंगे. If that is plural, so those हम यूज़ करेंगे. और नज़दीक के लिए फिर this and these. This for singular and this for plural. Who owns that house? See, distant is there. That house, far away. Is this Jones away? Mean near. That is standing near. Interrogative pronoun used in order to ask a question, like what, which, whom, whose, who. What's your name? Who wrote the novel? What time is it? What do you do? That is an interrogative pronoun. Third pronoun is verb. Verb is a verb that expresses some actions or occurrences. The sun shines brightly. Harry laughs. इसमें ये क्वेश्चंस क्रिएट हो सकते हैं कि सिर्फ वर्ब एक्शन नहीं है, बल्कि ये स्टेट भी है, बल्कि ये पोजीशन भी है, जो हमारे ऑनवर्ड स्लाइड्स में आएंगे. Verb shows an action or state of being. Action, he was running. Now running is action. हरकत है, movement है, एक अमल हो रहा है. But state action is not there. But we just see that whether that sentence occurred in the present, past or future, and what is the state of that sentence. He was said, was. What is the characteristics, or what are the characteristics of the verbs? A verb usually comes after the subject of a sentence. After a subject. Subject is the doer of an action. काम करने वाले कौन subject कहते हैं? चाहे I, we हो, he, she, it हो, they हो, या any noun name हो. So after that, verb occurs, verb comes, such as Chris pants well. So here the word pant is an action, pant is verb, and Chris is subject. The second characteristic, verb must agree in person. Verb agreement should be there. If first person comes, so then which kind of verb will be used? I mean, without s and es or ies followers, such as s or es occurs when the singular and plural, we can say the third person singular comes, like he, she, it, so then verb gets s or es or ies as per a rule of spelling. And if first person and second person comes, then that will be verb just, like they sing sweetly and she sings sweetly. Next is an adjective. Adjective is a word that tells us more about a noun, pronoun, or another adjective. When it describes noun, when the word describes pronoun or another adjective, that is called an adjective. Or it is an adjective that qualifies or modifies a noun. There are various definitions of adjectives: qualify, disqualify, or we can say quality, this quality, quantity, this quantity, number, size, shape, or color of a noun and pronoun is also called adjective. We can often use two or more adjectives together which is another formula, that is optiocom, which will be used when you use 2, 3 plus adjectives in one sentence. That will be another rule. Before noun, a new car, such as new is a quality, an adjective which modifies or which describes noun, that is car, can come after verbs. That car looks fast. Fast is once again an adjective. Can be modified by adverbs. A very expensive car. So here an expensive is an adjective. Which contains an adjective. Old man on Tuesday, she said, and you afternoon. So here old man is adjective. Bill Clinton, the first bride, got married. Very busy, piece of pie. Very busy is adjective. Which does not contain an adjective. Cold water until now, rainy day, great idea, and cold star, that is until now. That is not adjective, and rest are adjectives like cold, like rainy day, great, gold, that are not adjectives. That are adjectives, and until now is an adjective, and rest are that contain no adjective, that is until now. Wait here, there is no an adjective, but my friend is again, my is an adjective, is hot, hot is adjective, lucky day, lucky is adjective, that guy, that is an adjective. How many adjectives are in the sentences? The old dog was tired and dirty. Old is adjective, tired is adjective, dirty is adjective. 3. I ate a piece of cake with my coffee. So over here, what is adjective? That is my, which is a piece of cake. The adverb. Adverb modifies or describes a verb, an adjective, and another word. जो भी छोटी सी तब्दीली, changes, modifications लाते हैं verb, adjective or another adverb में, that is known as adverb. How, for example, that is Tom sings well. So well is an adverb of manner. When I can't meet you today. When is again adverb, that is showing the date or the time, like today. Where shows the place. They will be here soon. Here is adverb. How much, that quantity, or he usually gets good grades. So here usually is adverb of frequency. तो हम कैसे के लिए भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं manners टाइम के लिए. when यानी उसमें today, yesterday, tomorrow, and कहा for place like here, there, and for as well as frequencies, frequent ways, that is usually, often, etc. Adverb describes a verb. The little girl walked happily through the park. The orphan hungrily ate the hot steak. So happily, walked happily is again describing a verb, because hungrily ate the hot stew, and that is hungrily because that is again describing a verb, in which way and how, in which manner this is used. Which contains an adverb. Rich man, that is adjective. Study hard, that is adverb. One time is adjective. Easy job is adjective. Hard life is adjective. How many adverbs are in the sentences? I really woke up too early this morning. So really is adverb, too is adverb, and early is adverb. Adjective and adverb. Adjective shows the relation with the noun, like a slow car, but adverb shows the relation with the verb. Adjective shows the relation with noun and pronoun, and adverb shows the relation with verb, adjective, and another adverb, such as slow, slowly. A slow car, he drives slowly. Adjectives and adverb examples are slow, adjective, slowly, adverb, anger, angrily, angry, angrily, easy, easily, quiet, quietly, careful, carefully. And here we have exercises that we can see over here. He dash reads a book. He quickly reads a book. Mandy is a god. Mandy is a pretty girl. That is an adjective. And quickly is adverb. The class is terribly loud today. That is adverb. Max is a good singer. Adjective. You can easily open this tin. Adverb. The preposition. Sixth. That is preposition. All those words which show the relationship between a noun and pronoun and another word in the sentences. Position बताता है, relationship बताता है noun pronoun का, that is known as preposition. The preposition never stands alone. कभी भी अकेले नहीं हो सकता है. Meanings, it doesn't give meaning. The preposition can be one word or group of words. Cat was on the table. On is showing the position of a noun or pronoun, and the dog was under the table. Again, under is showing the position. Fun type. Can you use some of these common prepositions and make sentences of your own? Like on, in, at, to, from, with, into, by, off, after, under, near, above, across, behind. Please try it. Please hold a pen and take out the white page and please make sentences on the given prepositions. Conjunctions. You can see over here. Used to join words or sentences together, like and, or, but, so, that. Jack and Jill went up the hill. That is and. The water was warm, but I didn't go swimming. But is conjunction. More examples. Manuel and Marisol love to cook. And is again combining two words. You will go to school or you will fail. Or is there, I am happy because I just received my check. Because is conjunction. Combination of two sentences words. It has been cloudy since the morning. Since is again combination. Which conjunction fits best in these sentences? I'm hungry, dash I don't want to eat. But, so, after, before, or. I think so, but. Do you want pizza? Or a hamburger? Then, so, while, as, or. He ate, dash he was hungry, because he was hungry. How many conjunctions are in the sentences? After, ban, and sit, come. We can live. After, and is conjunction. The last one, interjection. Interjections are short exclamations like hello, bravo, alas, or ha, used for the sudden feelings. For sudden feelings of someone, whether that is in happiness or sadness or upsetness, we issue or we produce the emotional feelings, words that comes in interjection. They have no grammatical value, but we use them quite often, usually more in speaking than in writing. As that, we produce it by emotional sounds. And interjection is followed by an exclamation mark when written. Wow, you knocked the ball out of the park. Oh, you really need to take care of yourself. Oh, what did you say? Oh, now I understood the problem. More examples. Hey, look at that. Calling for attention. Hi, what's new? Expression greeting. Well, what did he say? Mean introducing a mark. Other words which express emotions are wow, goodness, oops, ouch, oh no, yeah, hey, and shh. And the last one, article I added for because of those who are American learners, or learning English of America, American English. Articles are determiners. A and the is known as an article, and that is divided into two categories: indefinite, am, and definite article is the. Indefinite article, a dog is a faithful animal. A man is known by the company he keeps. And definite article is an apple and an honest man. For vowels, A, E, I, O, U. And definite article is the for popularity, such as let's go to the golf club and the solar system. So, identify each word in the following sentences. The beautiful queen was walking slowly on the cool lawn, and she was reading a long book about knights and kings, which she enjoyed. Beautiful is adjective. Queen is noun. Was is helping verb. Walking is verb. Slowly is adverb. On is preposition. Do is article. Cool is again adjective. Lawn is noun. And is conjunction. She is pronoun. Was is again helping verb. Reading is verb. Is article. Long is adjective. Book is noun. About is preposition. And nice and kings noun. Which again conjunction. As well as it takes place. And she is pronoun and enjoy is verb. That's it. The article, adjective. Here is the chart which I can explain. So if you have, hope so you have gotten the parts of speech. If you have any sort of question, you can comment in the link. Inshallah, we will see in our next lecture.